The language that didn't exist started teaching us. It kicked off on a random Monday morning when our principal's voice crackled through the intercom, way too cheerful for 8 a.m. Effective immediately, he said. All students will report to their assigned rooms for chapelish studies during second period. Everyone just stared at each other like, what the hell is chapelish? Even Alex, who usually knows everything, just shrugged. When we got to class, it smelled like a mix of chalk dust, Lysol, and that weird old schoolroom vibe. The teacher wasn't someone any of us had seen before. Early 30s maybe, hair in a perfect bun, eyes way too sharp for a high school classroom. She was already writing on the board, loops and curls that looked halfway between math equations and alien hieroglyphs. I'll be teaching you, she said, voice calm but weirdly intense, the most important language you'll ever learn. This is the chapelish alphabet. You'll need to memorize all 37 characters by tomorrow. Someone in the back laughed, but I raised my hand and asked, what country speaks this? Her smile didn't touch her eyes. That's not important right now. What matters is fluency. That line stuck with me. Fluency in what exactly? That night, I did what any normal person would do. Googled chapelish. Nothing. Not a single hit. No Wikipedia page. No Reddit posts. No obscure linguistics blog. Nothing. Like it had never existed until that morning. By Wednesday, everyone was into it. Like really into it. People who couldn't remember French verbs suddenly spoke full sentences in chapelish. It wasn't just easy. It was instinctive. The words rolled out naturally, like the language was teaching us how to think in it. Everyone kept saying it made sense, but it didn't. None of it resembled anything human. I started recording every class. I'd freeze frame the symbols, compare them to known writing systems. Latin, Cyrillic, even fictional stuff like Tengwar or Dothraki. Nothing matched. The structure, the rhythm, the sound pattern. It was like something designed, but not by a person. Then the creepiness really began. By the second week, posters appeared in the hallways, in chapelish. Teachers started slipping the language into other subjects. Some of the morning announcements were partially in it. Even my parents shrugged it off when I told them it wasn't real. It's just a new curriculum thing, my mom said. Don't overthink it. Except, it wasn't just us. Within a month, 17 other schools across the country had launched identical programs. Same start date, same alphabet, same weird phrasing about understanding. Someone made a Reddit thread comparing notes, and every detail lined up perfectly. Then the thread got deleted. Whole account nuked. I told my teacher about it the next day. She smiled that same empty smile and said, "You were selected." Selected by who? That's not important right now. I told her the language didn't exist. She wiped the board clean and said, all languages begin that way. Some things are meant to be learned, not understood. After that, things got off. People started changing. Students said thinking in chapelish made them clearer, like it boosted their focus, their memory. Some claimed it even helped them see patterns in everything. Numbers, music, even people's behavior. Alex started ignoring me unless I texted him in chapelish. When I tried talking to him in English, he just looked at me blankly, like I was speaking static. And the scariest part? I started catching myself thinking in it too. Not on purpose. Just random words slipping in where English used to be. It felt warm, almost right, like my thoughts had found a smoother channel. Then came the advanced textbook. Different symbols this time. More organic, curving and pulsing like muscle fibers. When I stared too long, they seemed to twitch. The teacher said it was advanced chapelish, only for those who were ready to progress. I asked, progress to what? She gave me that same too calm smile. To understanding. I pushed back, told her I wasn't learning another word until she explained what this was. She sighed and said softly, you have to stop resisting first. I thought she meant mentally, but then she closed the classroom door, and I swear, for half a second, the symbols on the board moved. Click the full story to see what happened next.